If you don't know how to manage your money out here, what makes you think you're going to know how to manage your money in a trade account? What's going on, family? This is your boy Chart Slayer here, and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different, explaining to you guys the struggles and the pain of Forex. But before I get to that, we definitely have some things that we have to check off, and some of those are some of the daily goals that I have. So let's go ahead and get to the daily goals. So the first thing is we have to create a YouTube video, which is what I'm doing right now. Edit some YouTube videos, show you guys my watch list. Also, I have to read a real estate book and watch a real estate course. I want to make sure that, because I'm purchasing property in the next 6 months to a year, I know exactly what I'm doing. I want to shop as much as I can, getting the experience, and I want you guys to come along with me. So let me go ahead and first get to the weekly watch list. I want to make sure that I'm prepared for the week. And on the weekend, I always believe in making sure that I prepare myself early on, being proactive than just, getting the watch list the day of, right? I never want to do this the day of. I want to do this the weekend before the week actually starts. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, family, so just got finished marking up the charts for next week. Now I'm about to go ahead and prepare my my YouTube videos for the next month or two in advance, so you guys do not miss another day, another content, because I'm going to lace y'all up, bless y'all in every way I can. So let's go ahead and organize. Then after that, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys the struggles and pain of Forex. Alright, so I'm going to put on these shades. Let me clean them real quick. Boy, are they dirty. Sheesh. So I'm going to put these glasses on because it's getting late. And because it's getting late, you want to always put on the UV, the blue UV zone, you get what I'm saying, to make sure that they're on point. Also, what they help with is to make sure that you go to sleep easier, because you don't want to have, you're looking at your phone, you're looking at the screen all day, it strains your eyes, and it makes it seem like your brain thinks that, it's still daytime when you don't have these on. So what these do is kind of like trick your brain in thinking that it's nighttime, right? So it helps you wind down to go to sleep better, and it, strains your, makes it so you don't strain your eyes as much. But let's go ahead and move on from this. So pretty much I'm done with the, organizing my YouTube and everything, making sure that I'm set up for months to come. So all I have to do is just make the videos and go about my day. Now, the next thing I want to talk about pretty much is explaining, the pain of Forex, how Forex actually works out, or how the struggle of Forex actually affects you in real life. So I want to talk about losing unnecessary money. And really, over leveraging really does play a role in losing unnecessary money. The thing is that you guys want to chill on losing unnecessary money. When you're over leveraging your account, you're pretty much throwing away 90% of the money that's out here. I don't know if you guys have heard the saying, 90% of traders lose 90% of their money within 90 days. That is so true, because you guys don't know how to manage your money. If you don't know how to manage your money out here, what makes you think you're going to know how to manage your money in a trade account? Right? You guys are trying to get rich quick, but you don't even know what rich means. You don't even know what wealth means. Rich is a mindset. Wealth is a mindset. It's not something that's physical, right? You might have, wealth. You might be able to, you might be well off, but at the end of the day, You have to stop trying to get $1 million tomorrow. It does not work like that. It's impossible. It's strictly impossible, family. You can't do it. So I want you guys to understand that it takes time. It takes process. It's been taking me 2.5 years to get where I needed to get today. Okay, so please, family, make sure that you understand that, excuse me, that it's going to take a while, and I don't want you guys to lose unnecessary money in the process. Now, next thing is these two kind of go hand in hand. High expectations and too high of goal setting. Now, when it comes to high expectations, this is what I used to do when I first got into trading, is I would set expectations. So it's October now. I would say, yo, in December, I'm going to leave my job. I'm going to retire. This is that and the third. Retire, fire my boss. Da, 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 da. But for real, I'm 2.5 years later, and I was just now able to leave my job in March. You see what I'm saying? So like, it takes a while to really get to where you want to be in life, and you really have to be proud of that, right? You really have to work hard in getting where you are, right? And it's not easy. It's really not. So don't set yourself with so high expectations, especially when it's so high where you don't reach that quota. Now you're killing yourself like, yo, I give up. I'm done with this. Forex is a scam. Forex is this. Forex is that. But no, you just gave yourself too high of expectations to work with. Give yourself and be more process over outcome. Okay, you guys have probably never heard of process versus outcome, but you want to be more process driven and not outcome driven. All right, so this goes into more of the goal setting side, right? So too high goal setting. It's so crazy when you're setting goals in real life, right? In real life, you want to set extraordinary goals. So like if you want to be a billionaire, you have to set this insane dream. And if you miss it, right, you might hit 500 mil, right? Which you won't even be upset about, right? But when it comes to trading, you want to hit goals where you can hit consistently. So if you can do $5 consistently, you need to be hitting $5 every single day consistently. And that's how you need to be setting your goals. You need to be setting it, I need to hit 5% every month, 10% every month, 20% every month. I need to do this, that, and the third. And that's what's going to make you consistent, because you're hitting goals that you can hit sustainably, and when you can hit goals every single day consistently, and that's how you grow your account in so many ways. It's ridiculous. Okay, so that's another thing. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is hesitation. And I used to go through this all the time, hesitating, and that's all because you have a short-term mindset when it comes to trading, right? So you don't want to hesitate when you're trading, because what will happen is if you hesitate and then you miss out on the trade, then you're going to think you lost that trade. And then when that happens, then it's going to carry on to the next trade, and then you're just going to have a bad week, and it's just going to be a domino effect just from hesitating one time, or maybe even losing one time when you weren't even supposed to lose. Maybe you missed out on the trade or something. But at the end of the day, you don't want to hesitate. If you have a trade set up and it's there and it's right in front of your face, take the trade anyway. That's the only way you're going to get through it, because the dark horse of Forex is that 90% of traders lose 90% of the money within 90 days. And what do most traders do? Hesitate. What do most traders do? You need to think outside of the box. You need to literally do what most traders aren't doing, right? Back testing, studying every single day, 8-hour days, sleep, breathing, bloody Forex all day. You need to be thinking about Forex when you're asleep. Right? So like you need to do everything that most people aren't doing, which leads to what my next topic is hobbies versus business. Okay? Now I want you to understand, if you're treating this like it's a part-time job, you're only going to make part-time results. If you're treating this like it's a full-time, like a business, not like a hobby, then you're going to make business full-time results. Okay? And that's pretty much all there is to it. Right? You need to treat this as a business, not as a hobby. You will not get anywhere treating it as a business. You need to think monthly. You need to think quarterly. If you keep thinking weekly, saying I had a bad week, then you're going to keep having bad weeks. But if you think monthly, right, and you're thinking I had a bad week, a good week, and a good week, you're not thinking about that bad week. Because, yeah, you had a bad week, but you're looking at the overall picture. You're having eagle eye vision, okay, when it comes to your trading. And that's how you have to look at everything. Businesses, corporations, Apple, any organization or corporation that's out there, they all go by quarters. So what's the difference between you and a person who's in a corporation and owns the corporation? They think quarterly. They have an eagle vision. And that's what you guys need to have, right? So next thing, right? Everything when you're doing everything and anything is a strategy. How you manage your trade is a strategy. The psychology of everything is a strategy. How you specifically, look at a trade is a strategy. Analyzing it is a strategy. Everything you do is a strategy, and you do not want to sleep on that. When you're managing your trade, you need to think, okay, what do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? What do I need to do next? When you're trading, you're like, okay, what am I waiting on next? What am I waiting on next? What am I waiting on next? And that's how you have to literally think when it comes to trading, because everything is on you. You have to take full responsibility. And in order for you to take full responsibility, you have to think everything is a strategy. You have to think ahead of the game. You have to think proactive when it comes to the market, not reactive. All right. And last but not least, my guys, like family, I need you to let your trades play out. You cannot expect to be successful if you're not letting your trades play out. Because what happens is you're struggling. You're only letting trades hit your stop, or you're taking your trades manually, or you're closing your trades manually, and that's gonna keep you in the form of struggling. And I don't want you guys to do that. I'm just gonna be real. I can't believe I just went to this rant, but it is what it is. So the next thing I'm gonna do is just to close it out is read a real estate book, because like I said, I'm gonna be getting into real estate in the next 6 months to a year. So I want to make sure that I have that in the forefront. So I'm going to be reading this book, and then after that, we're going to close it out for today. Also, what I always have when it comes to books is a highlighter. I don't go anywhere with this book right here without this highlighter. What I like to do is implement 3 things from the book, and in order for me to do that, I like to highlight. I'll never forget. That's what Dan Locke said. He said this is what he classifies as reading a book. Is as soon as he reads a book and he gains 3 things that he implements, that's him reading a book. Now me, I'd rather read the whole book and not really parts of it, but I do utilize 3 things and implement 3 things out of the book and make sure that it changes my life in the process. So make sure you use this. All right, family. So I just got finished reading the book. I'm going to close it out today. Got to hit the hay. Got to get ready for the next morning. Got to get ready for these trades. But if you guys want to know what gear I'm using or want to know the platform as well as the broker, the links are in the description. So to go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and let me know what you guys think, because those are the ones that I use and I'm very successful off of it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and you got a little value off of this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Let me know what videos you guys want me to watch. Want me to do in the future. All right, so I will talk to you guys and see you in the next video. I know I'm acting stupid, but being dumb, maybe just a little bit foolish. I feel so young.